bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spot, Morant and Bane. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. It's intercepted. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now, here's Bane. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic against Morant. And on the way from Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Driving the lane. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Doncic passes to Washington. Irving looking for an opening. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
That's his first personal.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Now here's Morant. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Williams. That one, no good. Morant against Doncic. Pass to Washington. Jones kicks to Washington. Gafford, high post. High, arcing shot. Good work there as it goes. And so here's Memphis. It's a 3-point game. Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Now Irving on the wing, Doncic. Sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis.
Number 15, Brandon Clark.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. And Jones has it in the corner. And that one is good. Jones has got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the score by Dallas. Morant passes to Clark. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 5.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence knowing that he's going to figure it out.
1:32 left in the first. Morant passes to Clark. Outside, Bain. From outside, off the mark. Dallas leading by 4. Passes to Gafford. Now Washington. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Morant. He has 7. The pass to Bain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Marcus Smart comes in for Williams.
Jackson. Marcus Smart.
56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And that's now 9 points for Ja Morant.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
44 seconds left to play here in the first. Smart passes to Clark. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Morant against Doncic. Outside, Jones. Gafford against Clark. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Irving, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got 7.
Picking his shot very well. Kyrie, he doesn't let the clock dictate the shot that he's going to take.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. Mavericks ahead, up 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Clark is out there with Jackson. And there's Jackson. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Kennard in at the 2.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Pass to Kennard. Jackson, a screen on Irving. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. ADA, thank you. The shot's good from Gafford. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And another miss by Memphis. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Stevens is checked in.
Lamar Stevens.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And here's Smart to the middle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
An impressive, versatile defender for Jackson Jr. It's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Jackson. Both free throws good from Jackson.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They grabbed their own miss and finished off by Doncic.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Stephens. Dishes it to Jackson. And the shot goes in.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. It's Jones on the wing. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Smart. Doncic defies the defense.
And sometimes there's just nothing you can do against Doncic. He's terrific at keeping his focus on the rim.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
Brandon Clark, Santi Aldama, Desmond Bain, John Morant.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
That one falls. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
And Bane drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Irving against Bane. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Morant passes to Aldama. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Dallas leading by 10. Morant with the steal. Passes it to Bane. Back to Morant. Clark a screen on Doncic. Morant passes to Clark. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. One-on-one fast break. And then Washington with the dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
26 seconds left now here in the second. Clark sets a screen for Morant. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Swiped away. Bane against Irving. And there's the pass to Morant. Banked in off the glass. 15 points for Ja Morant.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And Shane's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Jones. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Morant, following the score by Dallas. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And the rejection by Gafford. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Morant with a wide open look. Dallas leading by 12 to the inside. Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game, and it's good for 2.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Doncic looking it over. Morant comes with the double team. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving's shot is good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Morant right side, inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Washington. Down low, here's Gafford. From down in the low post, it goes. Gafford's got 8 points.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Dallas. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Puts it up. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
It's Jackson atop the key. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Rebounded by Gafford.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The kick out to Irving. Now, here's Washington. Defended by Aldama. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
First one falls for him. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in for Santi Aldama. Washington hits them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the paint, here's Clark. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Bain. And Doncic gets it to go.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
1:43 left to play here in the third. Here's Morant. He's got 19. He dishes it to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Morant. And there's the drive. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Doncic against Morant. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Passes it to Smart. Here's Stephens. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The pass to Irving. Rebounded by Smart. The Grizzlies have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pass to Stevens. Lets the three fly. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 18. Dallas moving it around. Here's Gafford. And he drops it in from the low post. Gafford's got 12 points in the game.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Morant kicks to Smart. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Doncic from deep three-point land. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dallas leading by 17 on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Jackson. Luke Kennard out there with Smart. And there's Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the power forward. And Doncic gets it to go.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. There's the lob to Jackson. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Irving driving in. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
The Grizzlies shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Down low. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so here is Dallas. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. That one good for 2.
And Kyrie has maybe the best handles of all time. That's how incredible he is.
Here's Stephens. He's covered by Washington. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Dallas.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Lamar Stevens taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Baines checked in for Memphis. And the second free throw, good. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. And here's Washington outside. They get it back. Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
You can't forget to box Kyrie out. He's good at using that little slick athleticism to track down some easy misses.
Here's Smart. That one rolling around and rims out. Mavericks leading by 23 to the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, Irving. Back to Washington. Jones against Kennard. Jones the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 2. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And able to produce under any circumstances. Shot clock has no effect on Luka.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Jackson. Back to Smart. Doncic with the steal. Gafford inside. Guarded by Jackson. Gafford misses. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Smart against Doncic. Right wing. And here's Washington outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Kennard. Payne with the screen on Doncic. Here's Smart. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
And so here is Dallas. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Irving with it. The dish to Doncic. Now the pass to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Payne. Following the three-point basket by Dallas. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Jones slams it home.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Staying in attack mode, Smart earning that and one all by himself.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Luke Kennard. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Bane finds Morant. Back to Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Doncic with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Irving. And here's Washington outside. Another three for Dallas.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.